Today is my birthday. I actually wasn't gonna film today, but then I was like, why not? Why not? So yeah, I just wanted to talk about birthdays, and while we talk about birthdays, I have to write 2 belated Christmas cards because, as I think I explained in my previous video, me and some of my friends were exchanging Christmas gifts, and I was waiting forever for some pieces to arrive from Etsy. So now that they're here, I'm gonna go to the post office tomorrow and ship them off, but we will use those. We have a candle for the mood. We have a little piece of cake to celebrate for my birthday, which we will enjoy later. And so yeah, let's just get into it. So it's my birthday today. Of course, spending it alone, and it's an actual blizzard outside, but what's to be expected when you live in upstate New York? You know what I'm saying? Also, do we have any ASMR girlies? Yeah, so I'm spending my birthday alone, but what's new? What's new? My birthday is always spent alone unless I'm like at dinner with my sister, which we're not doing that today, but for the most part during the days my birthday is spent alone, which is okay now because I had to come to terms with that. I had to come to terms with a lot of things, okay? So first off, I used to always feel like birthdays are so important or so special, and they are. They are very special and important. And for the longest time, I used to just want I never really was big on surprise parties, so I wouldn't say I wanted a surprise party, but I always just wanted to have a birthday where I don't have to do anything besides show up. I don't have to do anything besides just show up, be cute, be the birthday girl. Also, I should have a retwist right now. You can't really see it, but it's a mess. I should have a retwist, but my hairstylist lady, she canceled on me yesterday. So that's why we have this messy bun going on. And honestly, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. But I used to always want to just show up and just be celebrated and stuff. But then I just figured why do I feel like that? And I figured it was because social media told me that that's the type of birthday that I should have. I mean, granted, I feel like those kind of things still do happen in real life. Why do I not like how I'm situated? It's because you can't see my whole head. My bun is super, super high. But I mean, of course, birthdays like that are super fun, and I feel like everybody should experience that at least once in their life. But I was a little bit jaded at the fact that I've never had that before, and I just felt a way about that for so long. And then it just hit me that's just why? I have amazing, wonderful friends. Today I don't think I've been told happy birthday so many times in my entire life than I have today. It's because of the online community that I have. Shout out to my stays. And yeah, and I have my friends in real life, or my personal friends. They've all said happy birthday to me, and my one friend, she's honestly, she's spoiling me, and I genuinely don't deserve it. But then I just had to realize that that even though I might feel it's nice to have something like that, I still had to just take a look around me and just think I should be grateful for what I have. One day I still do kind of want something like that. I'm not jaded about it anymore, because yeah, I used to be in my bag. Give me 1 second because I can't multitask, so I can't write and talk at the same time. Give me 1 second. So yeah, honestly, I just feel like birthdays can be overrated, and I just feel like also having a winter birthday really just sucks. Like, it's so cold outside, like it's literally a fucking blizzard outside. Who wants to come out in that? You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants to come outside in that shit. Nobody wants to go to dinner. Nobody wants to do fun things. Nobody wants to do that. And it's just like, I wish I was born in like the fall or the spring, honestly. But yeah, like the summer girlies, the spring girlies, like y'all be having the most fun. Like the winter babies, I'm so sorry, but like we just have it the worst, you know? And that's why sometimes I like just tell myself like, Jenny, just celebrate your birthday when it's nicer outside. But do I ever end up doing that? No. Fucking no, I don't. No, I fucking don't. But whose fault is that? You know, it's my own fault. I can't be mad at anybody but myself. I literally can't be mad at anybody but myself. And it is what it is. Maybe I should this year. Maybe I should take myself somewhere nice. And like I told myself, like my birthday gift, because I can't do anything, I told myself that my birthday gift is gonna be like going to see Stray Kids a few times, and like really just allowing myself to go to their concerts a few times. Like I'm saving up for that, because that was one of my resolutions, is to like go to a concert from them, or just go to more concerts in general. So as a Saturn ruled sign, who kind of rules time, like I'm used to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm very, very, very used to just not being able to have things when I want them, how I want them. So it's all about delayed gratification with, I feel like, Capricorns, and Aquarius sometimes too. It's the long game, you know, and you just gotta be okay with that. You really just gotta be okay with the long game. And am I okay with the long game? I'm not, but shit, do I really have a choice at this point? I don't think I do, so gotta just be okay with that. And I really wasn't gonna film today, but then I was just like, why not? It's kind of just like talking with a friend. And who wants to be alone on their birthday? All these stickers. Be so for real. I'm gonna have to cut this part out. Do y'all wanna see me struggle with these for 5 fucking minutes? I have an addiction to cameras, to digital cameras. And I need to just tell myself, like, Jenny, no. Jenny, no. These are like cute little like quote stickers, which are so cute. This one says, no matter what happens, I have no expectations, only control over how I want to feel. So no matter what happens, I know I will have a great time. My God. This one says, be yourself, always. The sun takes no instructions from anyone as to how bright it should be. First of all, period. Period. Hold on. Clinton, you're gonna eat with this one. When you consider things like the stars, our affairs don't seem to matter much, do they? I love that. Don't look back. You're not going that way. Period. I know. I need to take that advice. Like, if you end up with a boring, miserable life because you listen to your mom, your dad, your teacher, your priest, or some guy on television telling you how to do your shit, then you deserve it. Oh shit. I don't know which one to pick. Maybe we feel empty because we leave pieces of ourselves and everything we used to love. Ooh. Woo. God damn. God damn. You are my sun, my moon, and all of my stars. Oh, I love that one. Love that one. We're gonna give this one to my Anna. Whether it's a painting, sculpture, photograph, poem, or song, the very best artwork comes from being absolutely honest. And then we're gonna just fold them like this. Honestly, you know what I should do? I should tape the borders, but it's honestly so pretty like this. Should I tape the borders? So super cute. I love a good like handwritten, you know, cutest, sweetest thing to me. And it just makes me like just think that like, oh, they took a lot of time to like do this for me, you know. I really thought about me. And yeah, we got a piece of tiramisu cake because okay, so I was gonna, for this video, I was gonna like bake a cake and that would have been really fun and everything. But then I had to think to myself, Jenny, you're just one person. You're gonna have this whole cake and you have no self-control. You're gonna eat that whole cake. You're gonna eat that whole cake. So let's just not do it. Let's not do it. So we didn't. We didn't do it, guys. And I just got one single piece of cake because I literally have no self-control. Like, I'm really like an all or nothing person, and like either I'm gonna have the whole cake or I'm not gonna have any of it. So I'm just like, let me just do the smart thing. Let's just get a single piece. And they didn't have candles with ages on them, so we got these just cute mermaid candles. And I think it's super, super cute because, bitch, I'm not an age. You guys know how old I am? 21. Some 24. Bitch, 23. Mind your business, okay? Oh, should we turn the lights off for this? All right, Jenny, make a wish. Everybody else make a wish too. I know that was a long wish. And you know what's crazy? I've actually never had tiramisu before, so I have no idea how this is gonna taste. It smells good. Okay, she's not terrible, but she's also not that girl, you know? Definitely could have gone for a chocolate cake. Oh, you know what I do have? A little bit of wine. Bitch, let's end this with some wine. Give me 1 second. You know, she's kind of grown on me. She's kind of grown on me. But I had this like little bit of wine for like a month. And I don't really drink like that, so it's literally just been sitting there. Let's toast and let's cheers to another year. To another year. To all of my dreams coming true. To being consistent with myself. And allowing myself to experience happiness in all forms, love in all forms, and just growing and learning. Like the older you get, of course, you know, you're obviously going to learn things, and life is just a journey. And to be honest, I'm very scared of getting old. Um, and I just and I just truly can't see myself. Like I can't envision myself being like 40, 50, 60, 70. I literally cannot even fathom myself being an age like that. And every year that I get older, I don't know, it just seems so surreal to me. I feel like it was just yesterday that I had my high school graduation, and it feels like just this morning I was showing up to my college campus and meeting new people, and I was so scared but so excited, and everything just happened so fast. Everything just happened so fast, and I wish. I feel like a lot of people say, like, oh, you should just be happy, you know, that you're growing old. Not many people get the chance to grow old, and I'm very grateful that I'm able to see the ripe age of 20 something that I'm seeing today. But I would be lying if I said that I don't miss it. Even though I'm not old at all. I just miss my youth. I miss the innocence of it all, the naivety of it all. I miss the fun, the responsibilities, and honestly, it just felt like, I don't know. I just to feel and look back and just be able to see how I've grown and the experiences that I've had, and see how they shaped me, how they changed me. I don't know. It's great to be able to do that, but also it's kind of bittersweet. I wish I could I wish I could have held on to it a little bit more. I wish I could have done the things that I really wanted to do when I was in college. I wish I would have taken more chances when I was younger, when I didn't have responsibilities or a big girl job and things that I had to do and pay for. And even though I feel like, I mean, my college experience, it was really nice. I met some amazing people, and honestly, I would change one thing. I would change one thing about it all, and I wish I would have went to college single. um, I feel like when you're trying to do the long distance thing, it really hinders the experience that you have. And so I feel like that's the only thing I would have changed. But I did towards the end, the last like 2.5 years, I did, you know, I was doing what I wanted to do, but still not really because, um, you know, life happens. Life happens, and I don't know. I just wish I would have taken a lot more of the chances that I wish I had. Um, I know that I feel like I have so much potential, and I could have been so much further in life, um, had I been concerned about different things. But that's all in hindsight, I guess. You can't change anything, but you can reflect. You can always reflect. So yeah, here's to getting older, and I'm really sad about it. I'm really, 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 really sad about it. I just feel like, oh my god, I'm not gonna cry. I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like life could have turned out a lot different for me had I had taken some of the chances that I had. And it's so crazy to look back and see how, I mean, I won't know how life would have been for me had I taken those chances, or had I done certain things, had I not done certain things. But I can only speak for the road that I'm on right now and the chances that I did take. Um, but I just feel like I had so much potential. I had so much potential that I wasted in my youth, and it feels like I'm trying to play catch up at this point, and I feel like I don't have the same mentality as I used to have, and I don't have like the same drive or energy or lust for success that I used to have. And I feel like for a long time I really just kind of gave up. I gave up on it. And had really bad imposter syndrome, and still do. I'm still kind of struggling with that. But I guess the only thing you can do is pray to see another birthday, another year around the sun, and every year just strive to be better than you were, right? So that's what this is to. This is to being better than we used to be. And even though we can't change time and go back and be our young selves, we can always just try to channel that young energy. So that's what we're going to be doing in 2027. Not 2027, 2024. Look at me, I'm already in the future. Is 2027 going to be a big year for me? But yeah, if anybody else is experiencing the birthday blues, you're not alone. And maybe it's a woman thing. Why do we cry on our birthdays? I'll never understand. Maybe it's because it's the one day of the year that you just want everything to go right, and you just want to feel loved and celebrated, and that ends up not happening a lot of the time. So at least that's what it is for me. And it's just like a winter birthday, like fuck. But yeah, if you watched it this far, I really don't want this to be a long video. I say that every time, but I'm a talker. What can I say? Take your vitamin D. Don't be like me. Take care of yourselves this winter. And if you have a winter birthday, know that it's the winter blues. That's normal. The winter birthday blues. It's normal, and you're not alone. So, or if you're even in your late 20s and you feel how I feel about your youth and just watching it slip, trying to hold on to it, that's okay. That's okay. It's always good to let your inner child free sometimes. And yeah, thank you for watching this far, and I will see you in another episode of the Lover Girl Diaries. Happy birthday to me. It's a blizzard outside, and everything is blue, and everything is covered in snow, and I'm feeling a little bit nostalgic right now. Everything is so pretty. Everything is so pretty. Everything is so pretty.